All right, everybody, welcome back. It is day 2 of the 5-day connecting challenge. So, did you complete day 1? Day 1 of the 5-day connecting challenge was to call 2 people you haven't spoken with in at least a year. Do that because phone calls matter. Hearing somebody's voice matters. When is the last time you remember somebody calling you haven't heard from in a long time, and how glad you felt, how remembered and important and valued you felt? Yeah, that's the feeling. That's why yesterday, day 1 of the 5-day connecting challenge, I challenged you to call 2 people who you haven't talked to in a year. So did you do the work? If you did the work, comment below, put it in our stream here so we know that there's other connectors out there. Look, connectors do the work. It's energy and effort. I'm Ginger. I'm a human connection expert, and there's nothing better than hearing from somebody who you really want to hear from. That's why I'm offering you this opportunity to join me in the 5-day connecting challenge. It is about energy and effort. It's about value and worth and remembering and doing something to stay connected, to feel connected, to be reconnected. And that was one of the focuses yesterday with calling a couple of people. Reconnect with people who you value. They run across our minds and we think, oh, it'd be great to talk with that person. I wonder how they're doing. What's going on with them? I hope they're okay. All those things. Connectors take action. That's you, my friend. If you want to get better at connecting, that's what you need to do. Take the challenge with me. Do it with me. So you increase your skills, you improve your connectedness. And guess what? The best first benefit is that you feel better. That's right. This isn't about other people. The first person it's about is you. It's you. It's connecting with yourself. Who is it that I am? What am I all about in this world? And how do I connect with others? And here's another piece of great news. It's not about your VERT status. It's not about how you identify yourself or any kind of labels or identifiers. Those are great. That's not what we're talking about. Sometimes they're not so great, but that's not what we're talking about today. We are talking about, I am teaching you about how connection, human connection, is fundamentally starting from us. That's right. We are the center of that universe, and we are in control and command of how we connect. So day 2 of the 5-day connecting challenge. Your challenge today, are you ready? Is to write 2 letters, cards, or notes. Postcards are great too. Write 2 people. They can't be 2 of the people you called. 2 different people who you want to let know that you're thinking about them. Hey, you ran across my mind today. Hey, I'm thinking about you. What's going on in your world? Here's a few things about me. Keep it about the other person. Let them know, though, that you're safe, that you're well, that you're sound, and something fun. I have a friend, and she loves to share what's been funny about the day. And I love that about her, because while there's so much serious, and there's certainly a place for that, and it's important, funny is just as important, because humor helps us keep going. It connects us in different ways. So your challenge today is to write 2 people cards or notes. I mean, with a pen, a pencil, paper, those kinds of things. I've got 2 prepped that I've written for today. One is going to my parents and one is going to my sister. And I regularly write. And so these are straightforward. They're simple. It's what's going on with you. And I know this feels like a monologue. True. You still want to ask questions in cards and notes. You still can absolutely do that. You know, how is the thing coming along? What's coming up for that? Are you going to go on vacation? Are you whatever it is, be sure to ask questions in your written correspondence just the same as you would in verbal correspondence or electronic correspondence, because those forms of connection help us know that we are valued, that we are worthwhile. So when I open up a letter and there's a question like, oh, great, what do you suppose that does? That inspires the continuation of that conversation in that format. So today's challenge, day 2 of the 5-day connecting challenge, is for you to write 2 people, cards, notes, postcards. I love postcards. Oh, here's a pro tip. I don't buy a lot of packaged goods because we mostly cook our own food from bulk. And once in a while, when I buy a box of something and it's got a fun image on it, I will actually cut out the image on that box and use that as a postcard. So pay attention to the USPS guidelines. At the same time, it's fun to make up postcards. Take a piece of cardboard and draw something, paint something, write something, whatever, doesn't matter. What matters is that you're connecting. And so 2 pieces of mail today that you're going to put in the post box. I'm going to do these after I'm done with the challenge, to 2 people who you want to stay connected with, reconnect with. The purpose of this challenge is to put the energy and effort into building your muscles, my friends. Exercise and improve, increase. The feelings of relief of knowing you're remembered are huge. There's an epidemic of disconnect and loneliness right now, and it's been going on for a while. And guess what? You are in total charge of reversing that, first for yourself and then for others. Every connection point you make matters. It matters to you. It matters to somebody else. That's what makes the world better. So whether you're watching this live today or whether you're coming on this, whenever you get to it, know that I'm grateful you're here. Connecting is creating and developing relationships on purpose with an intent to serve other people. And our intention today is to send somebody some mail, because that always is a day maker. It's not junk mail. It's not spam. It's WhoBody mail. It's from somebody you want to hear. So get after it, my friends. It doesn't take that much time. And really, the focus is that you're investing in yourself, in your relationships, in your future. So go forth, connect, show up tomorrow for day 3 of the 5-day connecting challenge. I will see you then. And until then, remember, it's always a great day to connect.